Tonight's my first night teaching overnight. I'm feeling really nervous about that, but I wanted to just start out by saying it is 3 p.m. right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited. They're all trials. And so lots of little kids being adorable, pretty excited. I'm going to do a lot of singing, playing the ukulele. I might eat this pretend hot dog a couple times. Maybe this squishy hamburger that looks super real on camera. It's so creepy. I love it. I went out of control at the Target yesterday. So, yeah, so teaching overnight. So hopefully you'll get some delirious teacher Sarah moments later on tonight. It'll be great. I'll see you then. Since I last saw you, I've taught 2 classes. One with a kid who I think was just sort of frustrated, and so she was having a hard time engaging. And that was definitely my toughest student I've had so far, which isn't to say much because I haven't had that many students. And then I just had a super adorable 4-year-old who was very precocious and learned quickly. In the meantime, my backdrop completely fell, and I put it up, and then it fell again. And so then I went after some more hardcore hardware to put it up to be sure. So that was cool. So hopefully it won't fall again. But I have a little bit of a break now. And so I've had 2 students and I have a little break. And then my next stretch is 3 students in a row, which I've never had. I've only had 1 back to back. I've never had 3. So I'm kind of hoping the middle one is a no-show. But yet also not, because I think I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. They're all trial, so it's like the levels are not that much different, but I have a level 3, which I've never had before, and I haven't done level 3, and it's all the animals, so I'm a little stressed out. But I can do this. I used my super sweet little dinosaur finger puppets, and we sang hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm fine, fine, fine. I'm fine, fine, fine. So he loved that. Got a big kick out of these guys. And then earlier, I also shared my hamburger with someone, my big squishy hamburger. And she loved eating the food I was eating. I ate an apple. I offered her some. She ate it. I ate a hamburger. She ate it. She thought I was a lunatic. It was great. Anyway, so that is all. And I'm still holding up. I'm going to go drink some water. Maybe I'll make a pot of coffee. I've got another stretch to go. So I'll see you soon. Oh, hi. It's me again. It is now 9:22. I have a 9:30 booking. I'm starting to feel delirious, so I thought I would check in. Just say I feel delirious. My 9 o'clock no-showed. And I can't decide if it would be better if the next 2 didn't show or if they did, because I'm really tired. And I feel like if they don't show, then I won't do anything, and then I'll get really sleepy. Where if they do, then I'll be like, la 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 la, and like I can channel my delirium. I'm not going to work all night. I have these bookings, and then I'm a singer and I have a show tomorrow night, and so I'm going to try to sleep a little bit, and then I have a 3 a.m. So I'm not technically working a whole overnight. I'm going to take a break from 10:30 to 2:30. That sounds like not very much sleep, does it? Whew. Then I'm going to work a little bit, and then I'm going to sleep some more. And then I'm going to get up, and I'm going to go to a meetup in Vancouver, Washington for VIPKID, which I'm excited about. Wear my orange shirt. And then I have a show where I have to show up and like be a singer and be dynamic on stage. I'll probably take a nap in the car after sound check. So lots of naps is how I'm getting through this so far. Um, that's all. Bye. Y'all listen up. I just did something and totally like, what is going on? My night is like booking. So I just opened more slots and I am committing now, I think, to staying awake all night. I was going to try to take a nap in the middle of the night and then get up and do classes, but I just got booked for 2 and 2:30. So now I'm like, it's already 10:30. I don't know if I go to sleep, will I wake up? My stuff is falling off the wall. So it's probably like timely for where I am. Do you like this? Mm. So I am gonna go make a pot of coffee and just stay awake and like hope for bookings. What? Let's do it. Let's do this. Yeah. I'll sleep at like 5. It'll be fine. Right? People do this. I can do this. I think. Hey, it's 10:59. I have made the irrational choice that I'm going to stay up all night. Did I mention that I made a pot of coffee? So I'm ready. I'm so ready. I was born ready. I almost said a swear word. That's how ready I am. And yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, me again. It is currently 1:06 a.m. And in my last video or last segment, I mentioned that I was going to stay up all night, and I tried, and I could not. So I closed some of the slots and I took a nap. And I just woke up and I feel really tired. And I look really tired too. But I promised myself I was going to try and do this overnight thing. And I have tried it. I don't know if this overnight thing is for me. I might be too old for this. Anyway, it's 1:06 a.m. and I start teaching some back-to-backs at 2. So I have a little while to sort of like get myself together, and then I teach at 2 o'clock. So I gotta rev it up. One thing I would like to point out is that my lipstick has held up through, and eyeliner have held up through my napping, which I think is pretty impressive. Pretty good. Yeah. Hey there. 1:52 a.m. and I am feeling it. Oof, oof. I'm about to head into my sort of 6 classes. They're not totally back to back, but pretty close. I have about 3 more hours to go. So I'm hanging in there. I think I can do this. I'm so close. So Fingers crossed. I can barely cross my fingers. There we go. Fingers crossed. And I'll see you on the flip. Bye. It's me again. It's now 3:30 and I've taught 2 classes back to back. I'm actually feeling better now that I've been awake and doing stuff. So I think that's the key to this overnight thing is just making sure that I'm booked and that I have things to do. Because working with the students keeps me awake. So that's good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I don't feel too terrible right now, but I will be ready for bed in a couple hours. I now have 3 more students to go. So I'm getting close, getting close. Okay, we can do it. Well, I won't lie. I feel a little bit like I just ran a marathon. It is 5:30 a.m. I just wrapped my 3rd class in a row. It was my second 3 back to back, set of 3. And I met so many students that I cannot even tell you. I don't know how people like hold off on writing their stuff until the end of the day because I had to write all my feedback immediately or I would forget. But it's good I did because I would be so screwed right now. I had a great time. Clearly, as long as I'm teaching, I can do this. It's those down times, those breaks are like really hard. So I'm not good at not having something to do. I'll just fall asleep. So it was really hard to wake up. But once I'm with the students, I feel I have like energy for being with the students. Like bless my extrovert heart, right? That I get energy from being with people. So I'm lucky that way. So anyway, I'm gonna go crash into bed and sleep for many hours. And I'll see you soon. I hope. Good night or good morning.